as a homeschool mom and somebody who is busy, this has become my new best friend, and I want to walk you through all the features and why I think this one is better than some of my other ones. Whoop. Okay, so this one compared to, again, some of the other ones, this one has the tank on the back of it, first off. So you keep that plugged in, and once this is done doing its magical business that it does while you go homeschool your kids, maybe that's just me, it's going to dock and then empty the receptacle on the back that picks up all the dirt and junk that we have. Much like the other one, it's going to do that. It's going to pick everything up, but you have to manually go and dump this pretty much every single time, or the filters will get clogged, all of that. Now, this has a crazy high suction power on it, so when this goes and docks, the first time it did it, I was like, oh my God, it scared me. Wasn't expecting it. But what that's doing is, because it has so much suction power in it, it is like pulling from the filter, pulling from everything in here. And then it has this top just comes right off, and it has a bag inside of it. And so it's putting all of the junk in this bag. And it says to like change it, clean it, whatever you wish, every like 75 days, I think. So how amazing that you don't have to maintain something every day. It's going to do it for you. So it does hook up to your Wi-Fi as well, and it has the most amazing app. You can see exactly where it has gone and cleaned. I can follow it on my phone. I know if it is stuck somewhere, I can look on my phone and go right to it. Or I can hit a button on my phone and it will like beep wherever, we have named ours Harrison. It beeps wherever Harrison is stuck. So that's a nice feature as well. You can change the map on your house because it kind of maps everything out. You can go in and edit the map. If there's places you don't want it to go, just tell it in the app where you don't want it to go and it won't. This also will detect, so I currently have the mop pad on, which we'll talk about in a second, but when the mop pad is attached and it detects that it is going towards carpet, it will stop and turn around and it won't go to carpet. This one mops as well, but I had to pull this one off of my carpet several times because it would just be trying to mop the carpet, and that's just not going to work. So I love that about this one as well. Okay, so let's talk about some of the details of it. On the back side, you're just going to pull out the receptacle. Oh, it also talks to you. I turned the volume way down, but it talks to me and tells me like what I'm doing, if something's attached, all of that. There's a little bit of water left in it. So the top part is where your, like, call it a trash receptacle. Let's just go with that. It's where that is going to go. You pop this open, and I had mine mopping, and so there was a little bit that got in there, but not a lot. Also, it sucked it into the receptacle. So you can see like it's pretty clean once it has done that. And then if you want, oh, it's got filters too. So you can pop these off and clean them. Like you just take it, it's real thin. You just take it, and like I banged mine in my trash can, cleaned it off, wipe it off. There's a second filter, just a little like foamy piece. And then this filter. Now it comes with a replacement of this as well. So you already have that. It also comes with another bag that goes in there for your trash receptacle. So let's put this back on there. And then if you're going to mop, you just pop this piece open right here and you put your mop solution in there and then pop it back in. Just gonna take it, slide it, put it back in. Okay, so when you want to mop, you're gonna have this piece. It just slides in. It's got some little tabs, I think. Push these tabs in on the side and it releases it off of there, and now you're just gonna vacuum. So I primarily keep the mop piece off of it and just use it when I'm ready to mop, which I just finished doing. You can see it does pick up a lot of that dirt. Now this comes off as well, so you can throw it in the washing machine. It just Velcros on there, but I can throw that in the washing machine and use it again. So love that about it. There's not a lot of pieces that you have to keep buying and everything. It also comes with, I think it was 3 dry mop pads that are disposable if you want to just dry mop as well. I don't keep this on there also because it is wet and I'm on hardwood floors. So obviously, like, you don't want moisture just sitting on your floors. So I'm going to use this just as a vacuum so that you can see. I think that's all of the features of it. In the app, you can control so much. I wish I could show you the app, but we're on my phone right now. You can control, like I said, where it goes. If you want zones that it doesn't go into, you can control the water level. If you just want to do a light mopping or you want a really heavy mopping to put down more water as it comes along, you can do that. Again, hardwood floors. So I will say that the amount of moisture that it puts down just on a regular run is not, it dries pretty quickly. Let's just put it that way. I would say within a couple of minutes, it's dry. So I don't have to worry about that with my floors. What else? You can turn down the volume of it. So if, like I told you, Harrison talks to us when I take the things out, or if he's stuck or things like that. I went in and turned the volume pretty low on it because I don't want him yelling at me or scaring me if I'm not ready for him. My other ones you can't do that with. So I can change the volume. I can create schedules. So I've got him set to run every day without a doubt. You can even make it to where you just want it on Tuesdays. Just make it on Tuesday. I wanted it this time on Wednesdays. Perfect, do that. You can set up different schedules if you want it running on different days of the week. What else is important? There's just so much in the app. I think the app is pretty advanced compared to some of my other ones. I've had a Roomba, I have this one, and I've got this one. So I've got some things that I can compare to, and it's come so far since the original Roombas. It can work on multi-level as well. You just set up those zones of what you want it to do. So let me run it so you can hear the volume of it. I would say it's about the noise level of a normal vacuum. It is a little quieter than this one, not by a ton, but I think it is a little bit quieter. So I have it set to run primarily when we're not here or when we're not like sitting here trying to watch TV. So let me run it and you can hear what it sounds like. Oh, it's talking to me. So it does a full circle to begin with, just to kind of like get its bearings, and then it will get going. It will go around things. It also will not go like shove into your baseboards. It notices when it's getting close. Like you can see to the couch, it did not hit the couch. It got close to it and it stopped. It will fit underneath my couch. But my Roomba has like messed up my baseboards from hitting it so much, and this one doesn't do that. Okay, so you've heard the volume of it. I think the last thing that I would point out on this one that I think is probably the best feature compared to, I lied, this is my fourth one. I had a Bissell vac thing as well. This one goes in straight lines. It will go straight, it'll turn, and it will come back. And it will do that. And you can see that on the mapping of it. So all of my other ones, they mop like they've lost their mind, and then like if you're on a carpeted area, it's like you totally missed that area. I can see that you missed that area. This one goes straight up and down, just like how we would vacuum, or maybe you're not OCD like I am when it comes to the vacuum lines, but you can walk in a room and have like perfect vacuum lines. So I love that about this one as well. I think that's all the things that I love about it, but I have been super happy with this purchase.